this is now Game Tech. I'm going to do my bit more balloons. Survival again this time. And I think I need to pick a certain kind of track for this. Now I'm looking at the Monkey Apprentice, whatever. And a key thing to note, for one of the upgrades, you want a place where an early point and a late point in the track overlap. So, I think a good track for that would be actually the first one, because you can see, right, stick on easy. As you can see here at the beginning, this right little end corner and this early corner sort of overlap. But yeah, worry about that later. First, primarily, I need to use this son of a bitch. So go on. This one is going to be upgraded to the right. But I'd like to mention, first of all, let's just look at him as he is. So, tiny crap little magic things are spewing out this guy. And as you can see there, it's 470. I think it's about 550 at medium, etc. And yeah, Monkey Apprentice does magical bolts that pop balloons, and they pop 2 balloons each, and can be upgraded to cast different spells. So yeah, sort of like got an average range, not too big, not too small. And then upgrades to begin with are about low to medium cost. So right, the first thing you always get is intense magic. Intense, because basically what that means, I'll speed it up now, what that means is that our monkey wizard guy can, look, it gives him Harry Potter goggles, but it means he can shoot really nice, decent, they don't worry about how much they can pop bolts. And also they're harder to avoid, so yeah, that's kind of a bonus. And they fly out of range quite a bit, so yeah, also handy. And then lightning is his best spell. Normally one of my favourite tactics is just to get a horde of wizards, give them lightning only, and just ditch them like that. Then occasionally upgrade them. But yeah, lightning bolt for now, oh dear, is the spell I'm going to live with for next. See how they're getting through. He's kind of not the best at this moment in time, seeing as he only has like spell or 2 up his sleeve. That's going to change as soon as I get lightning bolt. So until then, I'm just going to have to suffer and watch those lives slowly drip away. Whew. What an ordeal. Right, now, there we go. Watch this. So you always fail to see his face then, but look at it. Check that out. Boom! Knocks 1 layer off the balloon. Doesn't hit all the balloons, it just sort of like picks random if there's too many. But yeah, it really is powerful because it shoots it every other time. It's very strong and goes miles out of range, provided there's balloons near enough. Absolutely no problem. And then the next one, fireball. Basically, saw it there, an exploding ball of fire. And just like does splash damage. Basically, it's as strong as an unupgraded bomb tower. So if that puts it into perspective. Right, now this upgrade is kind of key. Monkey Sense. Allows the Monkey Apprentice to target and pop camo balloons. So, now, camos are no longer an issue. So there we go, it's all good. All your monkeys want to be upgraded like that. Normally I'd just get a horde like this. So they sell for £50,000, cost about £2,000 to upgrade and buy. So yeah, it's all good. And also note how he fires all those spells at once. He goes like 1 magic bolt or so. Well, actually, no, they all have their different attack rates. But he usually ends up firing most of them all at once. So, if you imagine that at the moment he's got 3 spells, that's popping 3 layers off a balloon with 1 shot. It's kind of helpful. So, right, now I'm going to get another one and upgrade him the same. Ready. But yeah, he needs to be somewhere where a beginning and end bit of a track are very close. So, I'm going to put him here. He doesn't necessarily have to be looking at both of them. So here, he's very intensely attracted to that area of track that he's like covering in his range. It's a real strong focus, which is what you want with this guy. So then I'll upgrade the first side here to lightning, because that's kind of it. And note how when you move on and get the next upgrades, you'll note how everything you get on that side is kind of related to the upgrade you're going to get, etc. kind of cleverly done, because this side is all about the Disciple of Air and stuff. So power, drawing power from the skies and strength and whatnot is all connected. And then lightning, storms and airy stuff, yeah, and then whirlwinds and shit. Whereas the other side is fire, which is obviously the fireball, fire breath, summon firebird, and yeah, you kind of sort of get the picture. And monkey sense, seeing beyond, and normally don't crystal balls and whatnot. They sort of like smoke and burn. So yeah, that's where that comes from. And round 19 now, right. So I'm going to start upgrading these guys. I don't see very many escaping anytime soon, so I am actually going to save up for the more expensive of the two. By a long shot, but it's also worth more. But the advantage is you only need really one or two. There obviously power differentiates between them, and you only really need one or two fire ones on the Dragon's Breath side here. So spews endless flames at nearby balloons, roasting and popping them with ease. Yep, that you only need a couple there, so it's all good in that respect. Whereas these, you can afford, and for the same effectiveness, you need a few more, but then boy are they effective. So yeah, I better like upgrade that like that. But now I just need 3.5 grand. Right, easier said than done. So this is gonna be a while. Bit of a time lapse I see coming along. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, my favourite round. Boop-dum. One red. $1,000 to go. 1,000 to go. Right, we're practically there now, so I'm gonna just not time lapse. Oh wait, no, we pretty much are there. So here we go, check it out. Check it out. He now has a name of the Disciple of Fire, and shit, my lives are going down. But yeah, his name is now the Disciple of Fire rather than Monkey Apprentice. And he's basically going to be OP now, so he won't get much of a look in. But I'll wait and I will try and upgrade him. And see, basically, he gets an obvious staff which sticks out, other hand goes to the side, and he obviously gets a different colour to his monkey robes or whatnot. But the layout of the robes themselves, he's still covering his head, still the moon and like the star ideals and whatnot. Right, let's get this Summon Whirlwind and make this end guy doing what he's supposed to do. So it blows the balloons off the path away from the exit. Removes the ice and glue if they have any. Well, I don't tend to use much ice and glue. Well, actually, I do use ice a bit. I mean, a slow down aura from his left side right there next to him would make for an OP duo. But at the moment, I'm just focusing on these. And I'd rarely ever use it with whirlwinds. And so, not really a problem. And anyway, if they're going miles back off the track, they're probably going to run into the ice thingy again. But right, yeah. I've now got to save up for both of these guys' next upgrades, which are Tempest Tornado, which is basically a hencher tornado. Blows the balloons much faster, much further, so from there they could go back to start rather than like back to halfway from the start. And it'll go faster, so it'll cast the spell quicker. So, yeah, that's very efficient because it means it'll catch up with balloons that are ahead of it. And it pops the balloons as well, because at the moment these whirlwinds aren't popping. And also, it it will affect more balloons, so it'll go through more balloons before it dies down, which is kind of helpful. And also on this side we have a Summon Phoenix ability, which basically it creates a giant flaming bird which owns everything. There we go, see, a balloon's been blown black. It's been blown to about here, which is quite good positioning. Oh, still got quite a few regens, and I don't know how strong the regen is. And they might gen up really powerful, but I'm not sure. Well, it was at least pink. But see, he's been spawned right back to the beginning of the path there, nearly. And see, if I get Tempest Tornado, he'll be able to bring them back right to the start there, which would be really, really helpful. But, yeah, that'll be in a while. And I'm going to get Phoenix first, because we need something to help me deal with Moabs. And although he is still really strong against Moabs, I'll fear for my ability on my own, just with one guy to do that. So, besides 6.8 G, it's not too much to ask. There we go. Low's being blown back there. See, straight back to the exit because it's really close. Kind of helpful. Oh, I'm nearly at Phoenix. Come on. Oh, and also, I think an extra bonus of the Tempest Tornado is that it lasts longer, and it fires tornadoes out more rapidly, more often. Come on, blow them back. Yes. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's a bugger. It's a real bugger. Oh, and I didn't even get to show you the Phoenix. Oh well. Guess this is now Game Tech signing off then. But yeah, I'll show you the rest of it really, mainly in my next episode, which will be a sandbox, so you'll be able to see it easily. So yeah, now Game Tech signing off.